Hello, hello, hello. And a happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope you're having a great one today. And boy, what an awesome start to the month of May. Happy May Day, everybody. And we are starting off in territory that we haven't seen in 202 days. Temperatures this afternoon are in the 80s across the area, and as a result, I could not stay inside. So we brought whiteboard weather to North Park. Nice looking shot there. The lake is quiet, but the park is not. As I was driving in, runners, walkers, folks walking their dogs, biking, pushing strollers, people fishing, and people also sitting outside. I am right near, I'll show you where I am. I'm right near the boathouse. You can see, and there are folks sitting at OTB enjoying a fine afternoon meal, snack, beverage overlooking North Park Lake. So it is an awesome afternoon. A little on the breezy side, I gotta tell you. Bringing the show outside today has been a little challenging, making sure that the whiteboards don't blow away, but so far so good. I kind of find a nice sheltered spot here next to the lake. So I hope you're having a great day today. A couple things before we get started. First off, as you know, it is the month of May, duh. And just a little public service announcement. If you still watch, I do not, but if you still watch local television, it's what's called May sweeps now, which means that the fear casting and the hype will be at a fever pitch over the course of the next 4 weeks. So you have been fairly warned. So if you keep coming here for your weather information, you're not going to get that, as you know by now, but just FYI, that if you still do watch some of the local broadcasts, that's something that you're likely going to see, this coming from a guy who speaks from experience. Also, if you're outside today, as I mentioned, it is breezy outside, and I didn't bring the allergy report with me because I didn't need to. My car says that there's pollen all over the place. I can write my name in my car, and my nose, the post-nasal drip says, something flapping over there. My post-nasal drip says that there's plenty of airborne allergens today as well. So hopefully you're not suffering too much from allergies today as we got finally a dry day in the mix. I invite you always to check out PittsburghWeatherNow.com. The fun fact of the day there, when you go to the site, talks about the sunniest cities in America, and you can probably guess where most of them reside. Somewhere in the southwestern United States. But check out the weather fun fact of the day on PittsburghWeatherNow.com. Some birthdays today before we get to the weather information. Let me grab my paper down here. Tim McGraw celebrates a birthday today. If you're a country music fan, you know Tim McGraw. Some local celebrities who made it big. Actress Julie Benz, who was raised in the Murraysville area. I believe she went to Franklin Regional High School. An actress, I knew her best from her role on the show Dexter, which was on Showtime. She celebrates a birthday today. Wes Welker, football player, celebrates a birthday today. Ray Parker Jr., who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! He celebrates a birthday today. If you're a fan of Impractical Jokers, James Murray, otherwise known as Dandy Chiggins, celebrates a birthday today. And as I mentioned, some other local celebrities, athletes. Alex Van Pelt played his college ball at the University of Pittsburgh, quarterback, and also Curtis Martin, who went to Alderdice High School and of course played at the University of Pittsburgh, and in the NFL he celebrates a birthday today as well. Today is National Skilled Trade Day. Hello, Birdie. Skilled Trade Day. It's also National School Principals Day today, National Mother Goose Day, National Loyalty Day, unfortunately, we have a National Loyalty Day like yesterday on Honesty Day. Loyalty Day should be every day, I think. And it's also National Law Day today. And on this date in 1931, if you've ever visited the Empire State Building in New York City, on this date in 1931, the Empire State Building opened for business. So that is what is cooking in the world today in terms of birthdays, national days, and history. All right, let's get to some weather information. Of course, it is a big weekend across the area. The marathon takes place on Sunday in Pittsburgh, and we also have some marathon activities. On Saturday, you have the 5K, you have the toddler trot, I think it is. You have the kids marathon, and you also have the dog walk all take place on Saturday, and of course the race itself on Sunday. And I have a specific marathon forecast for you if you're participating in any of the activities, or perhaps just going down to watch and or volunteer. I will say that between now and Sunday, the opportunity for rain returns. Just an interesting little side note, the last 6 days of April all included measurable rain. So we've had 6 consecutive days with measurable rain officially at the airport. None so far today, but parts of the area could see some rain showers before we hit midnight tonight. So my recommendation to you is to get outside and enjoy this afternoon. Don't sit inside and watch TV. You don't want to watch crime stories. You don't want to watch car accidents. And you're getting your weather information here, so you got it all right? Let's get to the whiteboard today. I had to have it held up by something so it didn't blow away. Right now, by the way, last check was 82 degrees and winds were southwest at 15 miles an hour. So FYI. All right, here's your whiteboard today. Sponsored, of course, by Chick-fil-A in Robinson, the fine folks at Chick-fil-A in Robinson. In your quote of the day, I went back and looked up some Yogi Berra. He's always good for a quote. "It gets late early," said Yogi, and really on par with Pittsburgh weather. It's deja vu all over again, it seems sometimes. All right, sunset time, 8:15 tonight, so you have about 5 hours to still get out and enjoy. Average high and low, 67:45 for the first day of May, and the moon phase is waning crescent. We're approaching the new moon. Rainfall total from noon tomorrow through noon on Friday over 24 hours. Not all going to come at once, but with a couple rounds of potential showers, about 1/2 of an inch, so high water shouldn't be an issue. Your recap of the month of April. We finished the month 3 degrees above average. And rainfall for the month officially 3.44 inches, which was a surplus of 0.33 inches, so about 1/3 of an inch. And 14 of the 30 days officially recorded measurable rain. And as I mentioned at the top, we have had 202 days since our last 80-degree day. That was October the 10th last year, and we officially have surpassed 80 this afternoon. Your forecast for tonight, mild with clouds. Scattered showers will return to the area, but probably not until after about 9 o'clock, especially for areas north. I think as you get further north, specifically, say Route 422, Newcastle and Butler, and Katanning, north of that line, much better chance than you will further south, but anyone's fair game, but a higher probability as you get north. Then tomorrow, 75 degrees, breezy and warm. I think a good chunk of the day tomorrow will be rain-free. I include the hit or miss shower chance because it's not totally impossible that we see a few showers in the area, but I think, again, most of tomorrow will be rain-free. Then tomorrow night, I do think showers will become more numerous. 62 the low temperature, and probably sometime after or around sunset, and then overnight and into Friday, 72. Showers will be tapering off in the afternoon. They'll be most numerous in the morning, and then they'll taper off in the afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies. Then as we head into Saturday, 69 degrees, the high temperature, cloudy in the morning, and then I think the showers become more likely after 11 o'clock or noon. So if you have activities Saturday morning, any of the marathon activities, and or maybe soccer, baseball games first thing, I think through 11 o'clock you're okay, and then things start to get sketchy after 11 o'clock in the morning. On Sunday, morning clouds, afternoon sunshine. Notice I have it dry, 66 degrees, and then Monday, partly sunny skies, and a high temperature of 70 degrees. So that's a look at your whiteboard for today. Again, a beautiful day today, but the opportunity for showers returning and becoming most numerous tomorrow night and through the first half of the day Friday. Now, let's get to that marathon forecast. Let me make sure my whiteboard doesn't blow away. Okay, let's walk over here. I have it against this tree over here. You see it? There it is. Little whiteboard there sitting in the tree. Here's your marathon weekend outlook. If you have the activities on Saturday, ooh, there's a bumblebee right there. Hello, friend. He's down there. Cloudy, showers arriving again near noon. Between 8 a.m. and noon, which is when most of the marathon weekend activities will occur Saturday, 57 at 8 a.m. to 61 by noon. Then for the race on Sunday, starts right around 7 a.m. Mostly cloudy, 52, 55 at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. becoming partly sunny with a temperature of 59 degrees. But I think it should be pretty decent running weather for all the folks running, whether it's the full, the half, or the relay on Sunday. So there you go. Here's the way it looks in North Park right now. A lot of activity, a lot of cars in the parking lot over there. Oh, look here, got somebody out here on the lake. Let's check this out. Got some friends over here, kayaking and boarding. There you go. Got some activity on the lake here. Hello there. How are you doing? Okay. She can't hear me. That's okay. Got some activity. Hello there. Hey, I got a wave there. There we go. All right. I think that's going to do it for today. I did see someone in the comments say, check yourself for ticks. I thought about that coming into this wooded area. And it's unfortunate that we have to think that way nowadays, but that's the case. I will check myself for ticks. As always, I ask you to share whiteboard weather with your friends on Facebook and spread the word on the street, and go to Pittsburgh Weather Now, or perhaps scroll through my Facebook timeline and please cast your vote for Best of the Berg. Voting ends on Friday. We want to push through to the finish line and get it done. As Larry the Cable Guy would say, get her done! So please cast your vote. I appreciate it, and hopefully we'll get some good news either late Friday, but more than likely early next week. Fingers crossed. That is going to do it. Thanks to my friends again at Chick-fil-A in Robinson. Wrapping it up for today. Get outside. Enjoy the 80+ degree weather and the dry skies before the opportunity for rain showers returns for everyone by the end of the day tomorrow. Until then, probably just a scattered chance tonight and through the first half of the day tomorrow. Don't sit inside in front of the TV. It's not good for your health. Get outside and get the stink blown off you. All right, that's going to do it for today. Have yourself a great rest of your Wednesday. From North Park, whiteboard weather. Peace out.